Okay, so this is the next question. Find the value of k if this function x plus 1 is bounded between 1 and k. So this is a bit different from the types of questions that we've been seeing in the previous 2 days. So let's go about doing this. But to do any integral problem, it's important to be systematic in your steps. So first, let's go ahead and do what we usually would do and integrate this function. So when we integrate this, it's just going to become x squared on 2 plus x, right, between the bounds of 1 to k. Okay, and they're saying that this is equal to 6, so we don't need that, equals 2. Now that we know that that's equal to 6, we're going to have to sub in this k and subtract it from the 1. Okay, so when we sub in the k, it's going to be k squared on 2 plus k minus, you're going to sub in the 1 too, 1 over 2 plus 1 is equal to 6. Now, what do we know? We know 1/2 plus 1 is equal to, of course, 3/2. Let me just double check that. Yes, 3/2. And it's a minus 3/2 in our case. So when we go to the other side, it's going to have to be a plus 3/2. So let's do 6 plus 3/2. And that's going to be 15 on 2 here. 15 on 2 is equal to k squared on 2 plus k. Okay. Now what do we do? Well, now we can actually go ahead and let's say we want to multiply both sides by 2. So that will just become k squared plus 2k is equal to 15. Because this side, when you multiply by 2, okay, when you imaginarily, let's say you put the 2 there, and here you also put the 2 here, this and this gets cancelled out, so it's gone, so it's just 15 now, and this gets cancelled out, but then these get multiplied along the second term, so it's going to be 2k there. So then k squared plus 2k is equal to 15. Now what you can do as well, draw a line in the center, and because of this result, right, we can bring the 15 to the other side, and that's when you realize that you actually formed yourself a solvable quadratic. Okay, now this is quite simple using the cross method. 1, 1 for the k, and then 15, I think logically 5 and 3 would be the right choice. And which way would the negative indices go? Well, you see how that's a minus 15? If it's a minus 15, we want either of these numbers to multiply to minus 15 and add up to positive 2. That's key. 5 plus 3 is 8, not up to positive 2. And it doesn't give us minus 15 too. So let's put a negative for the 3, because we know that 5 minus 3 is 2. And if we multiply that, it's going to be minus 15. So we just solve it that way. So k plus 5, k minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, our k is equal to 3, comma, k is equal to negative 5. And that's how we solve this question.